Hello folks and welcome back to Total War Warhammer. As always, of course, I am Falcon, your host, and my two armies that were over here preparing to attack the scaling, I have had to move them forward to try to attack these guys, because I encountered a problem. If I don't attack them, they send out a force that's probably more, I think is actually more powerful than even this is. And they try to engage me in an open battle, and I think I have even less chance of winning than I do here, because at least with here, if I'm attacking them, I think it'll give me a little bit of an opportunity to try to isolate them as they're coming in, potentially anyway, which I need to do. Because they have two full-size, like, really powerful armies that I'm not going to be able to beat otherwise. And if I waited and had them come to me, they ended up bringing in another force that was equally as powerful, if not more powerful, than the force that's garrisoning the town here. So I didn't really gain anything by waiting. And like I said, I think the force that they bring in is actually even more powerful than the one that's garrisoning the town. So, yeah. I need to do as much damage to these guys as possible. I need to try to win this fight. If I can't, well, I'm probably going to have to retreat and abandon the attempts to take this territory from them, at least for the time being. Which I really, really don't want to do. So, crap. Do I just move in and try to steamroll crush these guys as hard and fast as I can before they can get their reinforcements over here? They're really close together, but I think I might have to do it that way. I may not have a real choice. Because I've already learned, we know for a fact the way that these guys operate usually. We just can't beat them if they are able to really get their forces in, because they'll be able to just run circles around us with all their fucking ranged cavalry and shit, which is a pain in my ass. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to position my forces in such a way that we can try to do as much damage to these guys as possible. Just basically try to wear them down and massacre them pretty much as fast as and effectively as we can. I will bring my reinforcements as quick up here as possible to try to catch them from behind and beside them. Unfortunately, who knows how well it's really going to work. I'm hoping that the reinforcement over there is going to be the full army and the garrison. I'm hoping that this is going to be just one army, and I hope that I can just basically move in here and crush them as quick as possible. That's basically what I'm gambling on, because I don't really have a choice, really. I pretty much have no option here. I have to try my absolute best to kill them immediately, basically, because anything less is going to get me killed. Basically how this is going to go. So we need to move as quick and effectively as possible and just try to just drive through them as hard and fast as I can. And hopefully I can do it fast enough and hard enough that they are unable to gain any real advantage before I can wipe them out. We'll see. Damn it. This guy is not on a horse, so he's going to take a fucking million years to get over here. Oh well. Not much I can do about that. That's just going to be the way that it is. Hopefully these guys are able to do some good damage. I hope. Guess we'll see. And there's no... Actually, you maybe there is a point. I was going to say there's not much point in trying to fuck around with you, but you actually are flying mount, so there actually may be a point in trying to get you up here quickly. Okay, so that's all moving as fast as it's going to be able to. I won't be able to really fuck with it otherwise, so I won't even bother that much. I basically just am gambling that we can do as much as possible here. Basically, pretty much. It's the best I can do. Best I can hope for. Come on, give me this first rank. Give me this whole first rank. I want these other troops that are over there. Okay, there we go. Alright, so... Get you guys moving quickly. Oh, what just happened? Oh, I moved outside the map. Or the game, rather. Alright, so you are firing. Good. I need you to hit them as hard as you can. As fast as you can. Oh, where am I looking here? There we go. Alright, so these guys are moving. Unfortunately, like I said, they're going to be very slow, far behind getting anywhere, but that's not much I can do about that. My only other option was basically to pull back and try to lure them to me, but the thing is, if we had done that, they would have had plenty of opportunity, most likely, to get themselves into position before I could do anything about it. So I don't think that was a smart move for me, regardless. Well, here's the problem. This is the problem right here, is that this is what I was afraid of. This is what I was afraid of, because I knew they were going to be able to bring these forces in down here. So this is what I was worried about. Oh, don't be attacking them. No. Hit in the midst of all these forces over here. See, the thing is, if I can manage to engulf them, you know, more or less, I might be able to roll up one whole flank. Maybe. It's gonna really be a touch and go no matter what I do, but if I can manage to roll up like one whole flank of their force, basically, stop them from getting past. Crap. So they're able to bring in their reinforcements over here. That's what I was hoping to avoid, but unfortunately, I don't think there's much I can do about it. Go. Go, guys, go. Don't just stand there. Do what I tell you to do. Go. See, this chariots, I need them dead because I need to, Alright, now charge in on these guys from behind. We need to try to encircle and destroy them. A force or two. As quickly as possible, basically. That's our really only hope here. It's pretty much our only hope, is to try to encircle and engage a force as hard as possible. Yeah, see, we're going to be in trouble now, though, because we don't have... I have forces already breaking off, which I can't afford. Can't afford that. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Oh well. I am kind of lucking out here because these guys are doing some stupid shit. Because they're not pushing their advantage, their numerical advantage, as much as they could be, which is good. It might give me a chance here. Damn it. The whole fucking center line is just falling apart. This fight, by the way, is entirely possible that I'm going to lose it, no matter what I do. And I might have to reload and just retreat. I'm only doing this fight at all because I'm hoping to be able to beat them. Just through some better tactics. But that... Unfortunately, the way this particular Total War game works is tactics really don't seem to matter that much. I really don't like the way that they've arranged some things in this game in comparison to like the earlier Total War games. Because it really just doesn't do a whole hell of a lot. And I'm not a fan of the way some of this shit works in this one. Not a fan of the way some stuff works in this one. So how far has this other army gotten? Not even fucking close. Maybe I should have just sat back and waited for them to come to me. My artillery could have tore them up some. I'm almost tempted to reload and refight the battle and do it that way, as opposed to the way that I'm doing it here. Yeah, see, we're done. We've lost. Because they're able to get their other army in here too quickly. I wasn't able to divide them up and envelop them the way I wanted to. And they're just killing me with their better maneuverability and stuff that I just can't. I can't do anything about. I just can't beat that maneuverability advantage that they have. Yeah, it's done. It's done. Not even gonna bother to fight it. I can't beat that. That's just, they have too much maneuverability, basically. And there's no way for me to be able to counter that maneuverability. There's just no way to counter that maneuverability advantage that they have. So, let me reload. No. Reload that one. I'm gonna reload. I will... I guess I have to pull back with these armies then, and try to lure them out of the city so I can destroy them one or two at a time. So, even though you'll still be taking attrition damage, I think I have to pull you guys back.
Onwards! I will marshal the men. Yes, a sound plan. Take up the pace. Let us move.
Yeah, gonna have to just sacrifice some attrition damage to just try to pull back a little bit. And maybe, if all else fails, I can retreat and they won't be able to chase me because they won't have the distance now to chase me. So I might have to just do that and hope that they can get away. So I'm just going to do it that way. We'll see how it goes. I didn't realize they'd have so many troops in the area. That's just more troops than I can really beat, because they have them too concentrated. Just too vast numbers, really, to be able to easily counter that kind of numbers. That's all there is to it. I just can't. I can't match those numbers that they have there. They have too many troops in too small of an area for me to be able to go toe-to-toe with them. I am hoping that my allies are able to destroy the other province. They did reveal one of the other provinces for the scaling that I couldn't see before. Yeah, see, they're moving down now. And now they'll attack, but I can retreat now, which I couldn't do before. So now I retreat. They'll move in and try to hit the other army, and then we can retreat again. And see, now, maybe that army might still be there, and I can move in and kill the one army, and they won't be able to counter it. We'll see, but... Alright, some dude tried to do some shit on me and failed. Rebellion is imminent, which I'm going to have to do something about. In Altdorf. What happened? Oh my. Alright. That's not good. I mean, the damage at the end of the day was not that serious, but it was bad enough that it affected my income. Very negatively affected my income. Negatively enough that I'm actually in trouble now because I don't know. Okay, so this place is about to rebel, which I can't do anything about, unfortunately. So I'm going to send you up to there. Okay, so that actually fixes that, so good.
Seek out the heretics.
Go ahead and just deploy. Not much else I can do with you for the moment. Alright, so we can move in and take the Sarl encampment. So that'll be good. Can't quite do it just yet.
Yes. Bring me to my men. On it. My orders are to move. Let's go. Yes.
Alright, and I don't want to really go too much further, so I'll just leave them there as it stands.
Moving on.
Yes, they are stupid. They stayed where they were, so now we can hit them.
Yes. On march. To the provinces. It is war.
And again, as per usual when fighting them, I'm just going to auto-calc this now. We're going to win very handily without any real difficulty. In fact, we took more losses than I frankly expected to take. But we'll beat them with no real significant difficulty here.
To battle. The Empire. To arms.
And with that, we have easily crushed.
By the comet.
We have easily crushed their army. Oh shit.
Your demise is I will marshal the men. Sigmar compels us.
Alright, so go into ambush mode.
By Sigmar's right.
Just because I'm hoping that might prevent them from coming down toward us. Because that's the idea, basically. Is to try to keep them from even coming at us. Because if they come at us, we're going to be in trouble. So we definitely want to try to avoid that, if at all possible. If at all possible, we definitely want to try to avoid that. Okay, so that did get both of them a level, doing it that way. That's good. Okay. So you have a healing potion, so that's good. You need some armor. Armor of Fortune, glittering scales. Alright, so take that. Alright, you're fine how you are right now. Unfortunately, we're really hurting here. I'm gonna need to try to get a place where I can camp, and I'm just gonna have to stay there for a while. This army is not full strength, so hopefully we can keep them from coming at us. See, I'm hoping that these guys are able to kill Serpent Jetty here, either by themselves or when they get their other troops over there, or whatever the hell. However the hell they manage it, I don't really even care, but I'm hoping they can kill Serpent Jetty, because I don't want to travel all the way over there. That is way too far for me to be going. Way too far of a distance for me to be traveling. I don't want to go all that way. Did I already? Oh, I did. Okay. We already moved you guys. So never mind. Already moved all of you guys. Okay, so I have enough money coming in that I should be fine. For the moment, at least. I don't know why I'm actually losing all this money now anyway. Oh no, I guess we aren't losing it because of the damage to this. Because that is taking a good chunk of money away from any potential income that we would have had. That should mean, however, that I won't be losing money next turn, so I just have to make sure I have enough to not lose. Well, I guess it's best that I just don't spend any money right now. I think that's smartest. What does the Emperor bid? Think it's smartest, just don't spend any money for the moment until I can be more prepared for it. Alright, so yeah, so move you over to there. In fact, you can quick march. Oh, no, actually don't quick march. Because I don't want you to be in vampire territory for a turn. That would not be smart. So let's not do that. Let's not do that. I wonder where you guys are going. Pretty sure you're not at war with Averheim, so I don't know where you are planning on going with all of your troops, but whatever. Go over here and kill these guys. Why are you just sitting there staring at them? Oh, because you're not at war with them. Oh, okay. Well, never mind then. I thought you were at war with them, so, but you're not, so never mind. Wow. That's a lot of fucking orcs. Should we go down here and kill them? Probably should. If for no other reason that it gives me something to do with this army, and I can get some extra money out of it. At the end of the day, we can get some money from it, so I guess it's worth doing. If we could do it, particularly if I could do it fairly quickly. Just kind of drive in, kill them, kill their territory, loot it, raise it. So that we can just kill them off entirely. And Yeah. Because we are at war with these guys, right? Yeah. Alright. That should be fine. Who's this guy? Oh, that dude. Okay. I wouldn't mind having, like, the upkeep reduction and logistician and stuff. But I also could really use, like, this stuff up here. We need just one more level to be able to start getting some of those. Alright. I'll go with the troop bonuses, I guess. I'd kind of rather not, actually, but oh well. I think it's better in the long term that we do it that way. I think it's a smarter move. I'm not going to get as much damage in on these guys as I was hoping for, but... Ooh, where are the vampires sending all these armies? Who are they at war with that they're sending all these armies over here? But as usual, don't get me wrong here, I am very pleased that they're sending these armies away. They can send them away all they want. Please do. The more armies that you lose, the better off I am, but... Problem is, Tilia has all these armies down here that nobody's going to be able to really fight. Ooh, that Barg army, I might be able to go kill that. Now that it's off by itself. Where? They spawned over there. Hopefully they go to war with the vampires. Go ahead and go to war with the vampires. Please do. Totally fine with that. The more damage you do to the vampires, the better off I am. So feel fucking free. Feel fucking free. Because the more damage the vampires take, the better. Alright, whatever. Alright. Encircle. Bring the Emperor's army over here as well. I'll just let his army encamp. And then you can just engage and auto-resolve. We'll win without any real significant losses. We need to sack because we need the money. Von Horseman's Speculum. Aha. Aha. Don't think you guys understand what a speculum is. Just saying. Just saying. Just saying. Replenishment rate. Or upkeep. See, the upkeep thing would be great because it would give me more money, but the replenishment rate I think is more important right now. Can I see? It's a less substantial upgrade than I was hoping for. Maybe I will take the replenishment.
I am Prince and Emperor.
Alright, so you're fine for the moment. We will destroy the territory next time, and then we need to move up. Well, we need to go in and kill these guys off. And then we need to move up and find the other... the Altar of Spawn, so I can destroy that. And then we'll move in and finish off over here. I still am really hoping that they manage to do something to kill the Serpent Jetty. I don't know that they will, But if they can manage it somehow, if you can get enough troops over here to do it, which again, I have no idea if they're actually going to be able to do it, but if they can get enough troops over here to manage it, if you can get enough stuff over here to destroy the Serpent Jetty, that'll really, really help me out a lot if I don't have to worry about that place. Alright, so what do I do with you? Do I try to kill you? Because these armies are really fucked up right now. So it might be better for them to encamp and just kind of stay where they are. Try to get you guys to attack them. I guess we could do that. You're probably not going to be able to because you don't really have the strength to do it. But even if you manage to weaken the army a little bit, that'll be hugely valuable to me. So even if you can't kill them, if you could just weaken them some, that'll really help me. So if you guys can kill or weaken this army, and I can move in on the moot there. I mean, all those fails, I can just sit and wait for the Emperor's army and his friend here to get over here. Because they're going to definitely steamroll everyone in their path. Like, nobody has a chance of slowing them down. They are way too strong and too prepared for anybody to be able to really fuck with them. So I'm pretty sure I've got it if we can manage to get there, but getting there might be a problem. Ooh, colonizing this is actually important. So let's do that. Get that colonized, get this working. Yeah, you're a random dude, so I don't care about you. I could try to have you kill this guy. But I don't know that you'll succeed, but if you can, great. Yeah, that's basically what I figured. Basically what I figured. Didn't really expect that to work too well, but it would have been cool if it did. But I wasn't expecting it to. Not really. Not really. Honestly, I'm not trying to really do much with these areas, like, as far as, like, trying to defend them or anything. Because there's not going to be anybody to defend them against here soon enough. So I think I'll just build another tap room here. Which seems like a waste, but I don't know. I don't know, maybe it is a waste. Thing is, I have nothing that I really want to build here, like at all. I guess I could build a field. For all the good that really does me, which is not much. But I guess it helps places to level up faster. Alright, fuck it, I'll build it. Because soon I can level up this. Then we can get a level 2 tavern here. So that'll help with that. I think just leveling this up also gives a little bit of public growth, or order as well, so between the two of them, that would be, I guess that's more useful, I suppose. Not a huge fan of that option no matter what, but okay, there we go. So you can just move straight through their territory and get all the way over here. And there's no reason for you to stay here, so you can move down and try to get to Prague. And I can use you to try to claim these territories, and then we'll be able to move in and try to wipe out their troops over there. And we should be pretty good to go. So we've got to end the turn. I have to really hope that they don't attack these armies, because they are very weakened. At least don't attack them with anything that's strong enough to do any damage. Strong enough to beat them, anyway. which might be difficult, but I guess we'll see. Frankly, all these are pretty terrible, so all of these are pretty terrible. I guess I'll take that. Pretty bad no matter what, so. And this again is pretty bad too. Because there's frankly pretty little that I care about. I think we just upgrade your combat ability or your health or something. I think that's a smarter move than trying to do anything else with you. Just upgrade your combat ability. It's a better choice, I think. Again, I'm losing money. It goes back and forth between I gain money and I lose money. I gain money and I lose money. It's apparently very confused about what is going on there. Which is kind of obnoxious, actually, but whatever. Are you... You have... We have an army somewhere. There it is. Okay, so we need to try to kill these guys before they can get that army someplace that it's going to be able to be a problem. Alright, so end the turn here. We're going to see what happens. I need to look and see who the Vampire Counts are at war with, because they're definitely moving to attack somebody, but I don't know who they're moving to attack. I also hope that new orc force that have spawned up there, I hope goes to war with the vampires, because that will be hilarious if they do. I'm pretty sure they will. Maybe not, but Bordello Force, Aquitaine Force, or whatever the hell they're called. What the fuck? Where did you get another whole army from? I call some bullshit. I call some bullshit. Where the hell did you get another full fucking size army? I call some serious bullshit on that one. Alright, fine. Fuck you then. If you're gonna be like that, I know what I'm gonna do then. If you're gonna come in at me like that, then I will not sit here and I will come and attack you instead. Because I could move up and try to kill that one army. I didn't want to do that because my troops are not well positioned for that. But fuck you then. Now, which is going to be better for me here? They have 10 there. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 19 and 19. So I guess it doesn't necessarily matter. Although I think they have... How the hell do you have 9 rank units up here? That doesn't even make sense.
It is for the best. Ready. As you say, sir.
I mean, I could retreat. Alright, let's see what happens if I try to fight these guys. Like, will I win? Can I win this fight if I just auto-calc it? Yes, but we lose troops doing it, which I don't really want to do. At the same time, do I really have a choice? Questionable. Very questionable. On the other hand, without the ability to build
Your demise is certain. Ready. Sigma's will by the comet. We march. So, to the provinces. The nation calls. I will marshal
Damn.
the men.
Let's say, on the other hand, without the ability to really move in against me, like unless they have more troops, they may not have the firepower to really move to come and take me now. Guess we'll see. Guess we'll see. How much movement do you have? Not enough.
Yes, my lord.
Basically, I'm trying to see if it's possible for me to maybe stop them from being able to get into the encampment.
Yes.
Because I don't want them to garrison this thing, so if I move there, I think I can stop them from moving into it. So that should prevent that. Let's see what happens now. I'm hoping that this... Who's this? Oh, okay, these guys. Alright. I'm hoping that I can use this to... I'm hoping that they don't come out and attack me now, and I can basically sit back with those armies and just rest until I can move in with the Emperor's stuff from the east. I might even be able to just pull those armies out at this point. Like, they've done their job, kind of thing. I don't necessarily even need them up there. Yeah, to see this Bordello army, I'm hoping it can move in and kill that one province up there. I need to actually make sure, try to make sure anyway, that that's where they're assigned to actually go. Moment of truth. Fuck, they did come out. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it.
To strengthen the empire.
Really? I don't know about that. I call some bullshit. Fucking really? Hey, get out, get off of my screen, you piece of shit. I thought I had... I thought I already had one of these guys.
To strengthen the empire. Who calls? The empire. Praise Sigma.
Fuck.
Your demise is certain. Never. What does
Yeah,
the
see,
empire
you guys are already... You guys are dead now, so there's really no point in me even trying at this stage. I can encamp you, I guess. Actually, no, don't, oops, fuck. Don't encamp here, actually. What I need to do is I need to pull you back a little bit.
Take up the pace.
Pull you back away from the... God damn it.
By the comet. We march.
Fuck. Fine.
March. Now.
Just move, like, all the way over here to the corner, basically. Just move far away from them, and then hopefully we can go... if I put you into encamp... You know what? I might just fucking just get rid of these armies. Well, I kind of want them over here still as, like, scouts for the time being, so I guess I'll leave them there. I don't really care about losing those armies. They were shitty units. And I'm really not that worried. Really don't care that much. Is it bad that we lost the army? Sure. But it's not that big a deal. Not really. It's not really that big of a deal. We're still destroying their territories, so little by little we are still destroying their territory. Nope, nope, you can't go into that because it doesn't actually give you any movement to move anywhere. Okay, that's fine. I need to scout up here. I think, do you still take, if you're moving as an agent, do you still take damage? I would think no, but I don't know, actually. I would assume the answer is no, but who knows? Who actually knows? Oh, you're in fucking March. Damn it. Alright, whatever, it's fine. Whatever, it's fine. Oh, I was hoping you had more of an army than that. And additionally was hoping that you would go to war with the vampires, but it doesn't seem like you intend to do that. Which is unfortunate. Whatever. Whatever, not that big a deal. Either way. Either way, it's not that big of a deal. Okay, so that's most of my money spent, but that's okay. Where the fuck am I looking here? There we go, this is what I want to be. Alright, so we need to do something with that army, but I need to get more troops first. I don't anticipate this being a very difficult fight for this army, so... yeah, that's what I figured. We're just gonna auto-resolve this. Because I expect this to go very horribly poorly for them, basically. And... you know what? As much as I want to take that money, I think... fuck it. We can do it. We can afford it. It's fine. Yeah, I can't do anything here, so... alright, that's fine. That's fine. I'll take the money just because it'll let me, train more troops with this army. So that's worthwhile, I suppose. Because we need more troops up here. These guys need to be stronger than they presently are, so... alright, so let's say 2 groups of that. And... one more group of each of the type of demigryphs, maybe? That would put us at 18. And then maybe some more infantry, or maybe some handgunners or something. Yeah. In fact, I can train the handgunners now if I do it that way. Okay, yep, do it that way. I guess the handgunners trained up. Next turn, I should be able to train both of the groups of demigryphs that I want. Get them started. Actually, nah, that's fine. That's fine. And then that army will be at full strength. So where are the vampires going? They must be at war with somebody because they're sending their troops down. So who are they intending to go and attack? Are they intending to go after the dwarves? It really doesn't look like they are, because they're not heading that direction, but I don't know what they intend to do. Because they have their troops, like, way the fuck over here, which doesn't make sense if they're intending to go after the dwarves. I don't know. Like, this army kind of makes sense, but the other ones don't. I don't know really what they're trying to do there. I do know I probably need to go to war with them pretty quick here, though, if I intend to be able to stop them from killing the dwarves.
You come bearing arms. Is it war?
Okay, so that still leaves you at war with the border princes. Which, while not great, is not necessarily that bad of not necessarily that bad of a thing.
Greetings, stranger.
Can I have them?
I hope your words are wise.
Apparently not. Okay, so we need to make sure Bordello is trying to... Yeah, you already are. Good. Good. You have an army that's actually going to be capable of doing that. And since they'll stay in the water pretty much the whole way, you guys should be more than able to... Wait, Empire? Estalia is Empire troops? Interesting. Very strange, actually. Because shouldn't they be... troops that belong to, who the fuck are you called? Bretonia? Yeah. Shouldn't they really be Bretonia troops? I mean, wouldn't that make more sense? I don't know. I would think that would make more sense, but whatever. Alright, just as long as you guys can kill Serpent Jetty, I don't really care that much. I just need that place dead. If Serpent Jetty can be destroyed... Kill that army there if you can. And if you kill that army, then we can... if you can manage to kill this army, then I can move in... Or I might be able to have you guys move in and destroy the moot there. I certainly won't be able to do it with my own troops until I can get the other army over here. Because these guys are dead, basically. But... you know, and we have to go up here, unfortunately, and find their other territory, which is not what I wanted, but sadly, I don't really have a choice, because that's just going to be the way it's going to have to go. Give yourself some more hit points, maybe, because you are not that tough. Unfortunately, you just aren't. Alright, yeah, get yourself some honest steel. You do have quite a few troops that use that would be benefit from that, so... Yeah, okay. Silver bullets. Alright, so you already did your thing there. That's fine. Is that? No, that's not. Not what I thought it was. Alright, so we'll end the turn, and that's going to be it for this episode. So take it easy, folks. Have a good day. Thank you for watching. And barring something unusual happening here, this will be the end of the episode as soon as the turn is over. So Avaland... None of you guys seem to have done anything that I care about. No, don't land your troops, you stupid fuck. Idiots. Idiots, why did you land your troops? Are you just completely stupid or something? Oh, god damn it. Well, there went the plan to try to do something to them.
The nation calls.
Damn it.
Destruction and death precede your armies, great lord. Your power is incalculable. It surely rivals even that of the Chaos Gods.
Yeah. Probably known as Age of Franz, not since Magnus the Pious has there been an emperor so beloved. So we've just wrecked a bunch of faces. We have wrecked many a face. Many a face has been wrecked. Are you coming up here to attack me or something? What are you doing? I'm just going to kill you now because you apparently have decided to commit suicide, so... Congratulations! I'm just going to murder you. Brutally. Brutal murdering is about to commence. And again, we'll keep this auto resolve this because there's no reason not to. And you already treated, so you're dead. Yeah, so fuck you. I don't know what you thought you were doing, but you ain't doing it. Whatever you thought you were doing, you're not. So, congratulations.
Raise your weapon. Yes.
Whatever you thought you were going to do, you're not going to do it. So, enjoy. So, feel free to enjoy the pain. Alright, so what do we have that I can upgrade? I need more money buildings, basically. I need to get all the money buildings upgraded as much as possible. Alright, we have things to build down here. Need to make sure I do that. Not that one. We want the local. There we go. That gives you full army. You can go ahead and finish off this place. And raise it. And you gain another skill point. Do that. And you have a potion of toughness already, so you're good to go. Oh, actually, I think I have things I can give you. Yeah. Alright, so this army is now taking attrition because they are in trouble. They're taking serious attrition too, not just like normal levels of attrition. So we have to get over here and try to deal with them pretty quick. I might even go to war with Tilia so I can try to end their stupidity. Pissing me off. Definitely pissing me off down there. You guys need to go into an encamp mode. I guess I can have you train some troops. You might be able to gain enough troops back that you can become at least mildly useful to me again. Because for the time being, both of these armies are essentially useless. So if I can manage to recover at least some degree of military capability with there, I can maybe move in and, you know, try and accomplish something with them. I'm not holding my breath though, but maybe. Maybe.
Pick up the pace. Moving off. Very well.
Okay.
Let's go. I will.
Alright, so I know the area has to be up here somewhere, so we have to just go find it and kill it. Find it, kill it. Maybe we could even move along the coast and find the other one there, the encampment, and then we can come back up and around. That might be worthwhile. Maybe. See, you had the capability to do this until you decided to land your troops here. I don't know what the hell you're doing. But you just fucked up. You just fucked up the whole plan there, guys. Good job. Good job. You messed up the whole plan. Messed up the whole deal. Alright, folks. Take it easy, and bye-bye.